If you want to be able to create a meeting from a task, it's really simple. And why would you want to do it? Well, first of all, if you have something that needs to be completed by a certain time but you're running into problems, why not just go ahead and schedule a meeting with your boss and talk about those problems? And make it easier on yourself by not having to retype everything that you have in your task. For example, I've got a task here. It says clean company fridge, and it's a reoccurring task. It happens every Friday. Now, every Friday when I toss everything out of the fridge, come Monday, all the employees come back and complain that I tossed away their good Tupperware. So I've got a little crisis here, and I want to meet with my boss. So let me double click to open it up. Again, the details are all here. When I schedule a meeting, I don't want to have to type this in again. If I can just simply copy it over into the calendar here and schedule a meeting from what's listed here, I won't have to retype it in, if that makes sense. Let me show you. Let me go ahead and close out. First of all, be sure to select your task, and then to copy it over into your calendar, come up here on the Edit menu and go down to Copy to Folder. Be sure to select the calendar, then click OK. Now it's been added to the calendar. How do I know? Well, you can look over here, and there it is, Clean Company Fridge. It's due every Friday. If I double click on it to open it up, again, it's an appointment. Now, if I want to turn it into a scheduled meeting so I can invite my boss and say, look, we've got to talk about this, come over here under the Appointments tab and click on Invite Attendees. There we go. So I can click on the To button from my address book, select one of the contacts down below. Let's say it's Homer. He's my boss. Select him and say he's required. So it adds his email address down below. Click OK, and that's it. But before I send it off, again, let's go over this. Because I copied it, the task, over into as an appointment here, and then, scheduled a meeting by inviting attendees, there's not much that I need to really say about this because it copied it over for me. Cleaning out the company fridge every Friday, that's a reoccurring task. I even have the notes down here, throw away all items left in the fridge. The only other thing that I need to probably discuss is why this is such an annoyance. Just type in, Tupperware issues, things like that, but at least I don't have to type in all this stuff, okay? It's been copied over, and then all I have to do is go ahead and click Send, and the location of the meeting, that's important. You don't have to put it in there, but it's a reminder that do you want to have a location? Usually it's the boss's office, so that's something that doesn't need to be discussed or said. It's just automatically assumed it's going to be his office, so I can say yes, go ahead and send it anyways, and off it goes. Go back to my calendar here. Again, it's a scheduled meeting. Now let me scroll down here just a bit. I want you to notice that anytime you copy a task over into the calendar, it's going to dump it just after the recent time here. The recent time is about 6:40 p.m. Put it right after it. Remember, it didn't give me the option to saying, okay, what day do you want this meeting or appointment? It just dumped it. So you don't have to search through your whole calendar once you copy over the task. Just go to today's date, look at the time here, down when you copied it over, 6:40, and get right there, and it'll be right at the next available hour. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.